Do you know what 3 a.m. sounds like? Most people think 3 a.m. is silent. But when you are 90 years old, 3 a.m. is very loud. It is not loud with noise from the street. It is loud with memories. When the house is dark and the world is sleeping, a visitor comes to sit by my bed. This visitor is not a ghost. It is not a monster. It is a thought. A single question that repeats over and over again. Why didn't you? Why didn't you speak? Why didn't you go? Why were you so afraid? I have lived on this earth for 9 decades. I have seen wars end. I have seen the internet begin. But there is one regret, just one, that weighs more than all the other memories combined. It is the thing that keeps me awake at night. And today, I want to tell you what it is. Not to make you sad, but to wake you up before you reach my age. Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Sunset Years. I am so glad you are here with me today. It can get lonely when you get older, so having you here feels like having family in the room. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Thomas. This channel is my diary. It is where I share the lessons I have learned from a very long life, so that you can have a happier journey than I did. We talk about love, loss, happiness, and the truth about growing old. If you enjoy honest conversations like this, please take a moment to click the like button below. It helps this video reach other people who might need some guidance. And if you want to join our community, please subscribe. We would love to have you sit with us every week. Now, let's talk about that regret. To understand my regret, you need to meet the young Thomas. Imagine a man who is 25 years old. He has strong shoulders. He has dark hair. He has energy. But inside he is frozen. When I was young, I had a passion. I loved to write. I wanted to write stories. I wanted to write books that made people cry and laugh. When I wrote, I felt like I was flying. It was the only time I felt truly me. But my father, he was a man of the Great Depression. He saw the world as a dangerous place. He told me, Thomas, writing is a dream. You cannot eat dreams. You need a job. You need a suit. You need a pension. He loved me. He wanted me to be safe. So I listened to him. I put my notebook in a drawer. I locked it, and I went to work for an insurance company. For 40 years, I put on a gray suit. I took the bus to the city. I sat at a desk under fluorescent lights. I filled out forms. I calculated numbers. I was very good at it. I was promoted. I made good money. I bought a nice house with a big garden. My neighbors respected me. They said, "Look at Thomas. He is a successful man. He is a responsible man." But every day, a little piece of my soul disappeared. I remember sitting on the bus, looking out the window at the rain, thinking, one day I will write. One day when I retire, I will open that notebook again. I traded my passion for security. I traded my joy for the approval of others. And that brings me to the regret that haunts me. My biggest regret is not that I worked in insurance. There is nothing wrong with that job. My regret is that I lived my life to please people who are now dead. I was so afraid of judgment. I was afraid my father would be disappointed. I was afraid my friends would think I was foolish for trying to be a writer. I was afraid of looking stupid, so I wore a mask. I pretended to be the serious businessman because that is what society wanted. But here is the terrible truth I learned at 90. My father has been gone for 30 years. My boss from the insurance company, he is gone. The neighbors I tried to impress, they are gone. I spent my youth, my energy, and my precious time trying to make them happy, trying to make them comfortable. And now I am here alone. And the book I wanted to write, it is still in my head. But now, my hands shake too much to type. My eyes get tired too quickly. The story is trapped inside me, and it will die with me. I realize too late that your life is your own. We treat our lives like they belong to our parents or our partners or our bosses. We ask for permission to be happy. We ask for permission to follow our dreams. But nobody can give you that permission except you. I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be very honest with yourself. Is there a dream you are hiding? Is there something you want to do, but you are afraid of what people will say? Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to change careers. Maybe you want to learn to dance. If you understand this feeling, the feeling of hiding your true self, please type "I understand" in the comments below. Let's show each other that we are not alone in this feeling. And if you think this message is important, please share this video with a friend. Maybe they need permission to be themselves today. I want to tell you something about safety. I chose the safe path. I chose the steady paycheck. And yes, it gave me a comfortable chair to sit in. But safety is dangerous. Safety is dangerous because it feels comfortable, but it puts your soul to sleep. You think you have time. You think, I will do the risky thing later. But later is a liar. Later turns into next year. Next year turns into when the kids grow up. And suddenly, you are 90 years old, sitting in a chair, talking to a camera about regrets. The pain of failure is sharp. If I had tried to write my book and failed, it would have hurt. I would have been embarrassed for a week or a month. But the pain of regret, it is dull and heavy. It does not go away. It sits on your chest every single day. I would give everything I own, my house, my money, my comfort, to go back to being 25 years old. And if I could go back, I would not wear the gray suit. I would buy a cheap typewriter. I would live in a small apartment. I would eat simple food, and I would write. I would rather be a poor writer who lived his truth than a rich businessman who lived a lie. So, what should you do? You are watching this, and maybe you are 30 or 50 or 70. It is not too late for you. As long as you have breath in your lungs, you can change. Stop worrying about the opinions of others. Those people you are worried about, they are too busy worrying about their own lives to pay attention to you. And in the end, we all end up in the same place. We all leave this world. When you reach the end, you will not care if people thought you were weird. You will not care if you had a fancy car. You will only ask yourself, did I do what I came here to do? Please do not let the answer be no. Start today. Take one small step. Buy the paint. Book the ticket. Write the first page. Do it for you. Not for your parents. Not for your neighbors. For you. I hope my story helps you sleep better than I do. I hope that when you are 90, your 3 a.m. is quiet. I hope your nights are filled with peaceful dreams, not heavy questions. Thank you for listening to an old man. It means a lot to me to share this burden with you. If you liked this video, please remember to subscribe to the Sunset Years. We have many more stories to share, and we are walking this path together. Live bravely, my friends. Do not carry the weight of what if. Good night, and take care.